short. This depends. Okay, so in today's video shown in real time where I am matching every movement and I'm doing a full relaxation and a full contraction, it would look like and then I'm going to repeat. And so I'm holding my hips up. That is taking a longer time to coordinate all of those. And so I'm not taking one giant, but when you and do a pursed lip breathing, you control the pressure you need. So you can amp that up or slow it down as needed. But if I'm going to do a mountain climber or I'm going to do jumping jacks, I'm going to every time my feet are moving, if I'm going at a super fast pace, I'm activating that core and pelvic floor to A, give me the stability, B, lift to maintain continence if I'm prone to leaking, and soften my landing by giving me that core support. Yes, exactly. It's about learning what load you can control, what effort is required, what kind of breath technique, is it easy or is it not? So, for example, I can take an inhale and do a single leg lower and march, no problem. I don't have to change my breath, I don't have to change my technique. When I do a double leg lower, I will dome and cone, my back will try to come off. It's a lot for me. So I exhale through the entirety of the movement before I start moving my leg, versus the other one, I can inhale, lower my leg, and I can maintain my pressure control. Every day? I mean, it really depends where you're at, what are your goals, what's going on with you particularly. But I would say, like 3 days a week is at the minimum if you can actually get on the floor and do the basics, so you can build on those. But the other flip side is, remember all the stuff all the time. Bladder and bowel habits, posture, ab gripping, butt clenching. All of those things go into it. And so sometimes it's just as simple as acknowledging and understanding when you're carrying more stress, tension one day, and it's leaning over the counter and taking a couple deep breaths to reset that pelvic floor, or dropping into a squat and stretching the hips open for just a couple minutes. Oh, another it depends one. So it depends what you're dealing with. If you have a diastasis recti and it's not resolved and you're going into some high intensity exercises and you're doming and coning every time you do something, you're diminishing your ability to progress, because every time you do that, you're putting that pressure that we're working to resolve. You're just perpetuating that. And it happens during bladder and bowel movements, and it happens during posture, and it happens during